back side of your homework, make sure you make all these into decimals, including this. So turn it all into decimal and order it from highest to lowest, okay? Most of you, if you don't know how to do that, the square root into decimal, you just put square root, clear, first I need to clear everything, square root 18 equals, there you go. Your answer 4.24264, that's what you would write. For here, 4.42, whatever it says on your calculator, I don't have it on. And then you order it, okay? Make sure everything is in decimal. Turn decimal into fraction, because the first one is not a repeating, there's no repeating bar, and this is the 4 is in the 100th place, it's just over 100. 624 over 100. Okay, and then divide by 4. Divide by 4. You can divide this by 4. You get 6 and 6 over 25. Yes, and that's your answer. Now, because these are repeating, this is in the 10th place. I remember 2 number for 10th. You put 10x equals multiply, clear it out, clear it out, 0.888888888, as many as you like, times it by 10 equals, there you go. If you don't know how to multiply that in your head, so you get 8.888 repeating. We don't want all that 8. After you do that, here's the crucial point. You make that 1x equals to 0.888 ... Subtract them, you get 9x. This is an invisible 1 equals to 8 altogether. Divide by 9, divide by 9. X equals to 8 over 9. Okay, the next one, this is in the 100th place, so you need to multiply this by 100. So you put 100x equals to, when you multiply 27, no, not 27, 0.272727 until you can't anymore, times that by 100 equals 27.7, repeating, 27.2727 repeating, and then here's where you put x equals 0.2727, and then ... minus, that's a 1, so you got 99x equals 27.0000. If you subtract, you get 0. Okay, and then you get x equals to 27 over 99. Both can be divided by 9. That gets a 3 over 11. Check, you can check. Divide 3 by 11. You should get 0.2727 repeating. So know that this is the same as 0.8 repeating up here. So the answer will be the same. That's how you do all of these. And this is the same as up here. You should be able to do the same. Okay, now solve the following equations. If you've forgotten, you need to make the side of the variable the number equal to 0 if there's a plus. So -3, if I subtract 3, I get -6. That would be wrong. So I have to add 3 to get 0. Add 3 1/4 to get 0. So if I add 3 1/4 to both sides, I get 0. C equals to, common denominators 8, that's 2 times 2. So 3 over 8 minus, you subtract because these are different. That's 1 over 8 and subtract that, you get 6, negative 6, because the bigger number is negative. That's how you do that one. For multiplication, remember to do its reciprocal, times 5 over 3 times 5 over 3, cross cancel. That's m equals to cross cancel. That's 2, that's 1. 9 over 6, or 1 and 3 over 6, because 9 divided by 6 goes in one time, with a remainder of 3. Remember, the whole number 1 is this. Your remainder is your numerator. Reduce that. M equals to 1 and 1/2. Okay? This one here. Okay, for multiplying and dividing, you need to make it improper. Negative 16 over 3 equals to g over 6. This is, remember, it's a 1. So the reciprocal is 1 over 6. This time 6 over 1 times 6 over 1. Cross cancel. 2, 1. Negative 32 equals to g. Divide by 6. Divide by 6. G equals 6, 5. 32 divided by 6 is 5 times 30 minus 2, remainder 2. Answer is 5, remainder 2 over this denominator of 6. Reduce that negative. 5 and 1 over third is G. Okay, that's your answer to the back. I expect you to be able to do all of these, and that's for that.